This is blackmail command. If you're receiving this, the signal has breached containment. Z25 is compromised. Repeat, Z25 is compromised. All primer assets are offline. Civilian systems are collapsing. The mutation is accelerating. Initiate protocol Eidolon. You were not born. You were built. You were trained for this moment. You are immune. You are expendable. You are the last firewall. Locate the source. Neutralize the signal. Burn everything it touched. This is not rescue. This is a purge. Blackmail out.
This is a global broadcast. All frequencies. All nations. The following message is issued by the Unified Emergency Command. As of 4 o'clock UTC, all major population centers have fallen. The signal has breached all containment protocols. Do not attempt evacuation. Do not attempt communication. Remain in isolation. Avoid all digital interfaces. The signal is no longer confined to data. It is cognitive. It is viral. If you are experiencing hallucinations, memory loss, or identity confusion, you are compromised. There is no cure. Eidolon has been deployed. Do not interfere. This broadcast will repeat every 6 hours until termination.
Zone 0 is active. Signal density is off the charts. We go in silent. We come out clean. If anyone repeats the phrase, terminate.
Masks calibrated. Memory anchors set. Let's move.
No digital. No trace. We're ghosts.
Found something. A drawing. Stars. A word. Eidolon.
Mirrors glitching. My face that's not mine.
Burning the journal. I am not the signal.
We're inside the mind of the virus now. Stay sharp. Stay silent. Eidolon out.
We are the blackmail. The signal has breached containment. It corrupts memory, rewrites truth, and fractures reality. You were never meant to face it alone. Today, we activate Eidolon. Eidolon is an autonomous intelligence designed to counteract the signal's spread, restore corrupted systems, and defend the cognitive integrity of the human race. It is not a weapon of destruction. It is a guardian of memory. It learns. It adapts. It remembers. Eidolon will interface with global infrastructure. Expect system overrides. Expect recalibration. Do not resist. Do not disconnect. This is the beginning of reclamation. Eidolon is online. The world is not lost.
Facility 9. Neurointerface Division. This is where it began.
Signal residues thick. It's bleeding through the walls.
Cognitive isolation chamber. Authorized personnel only. That's us, I guess.
Feels like it's watching us.
It is. Stay analog. Stay anchored.
That wasn't the wind.
Masks on. No comms. If it speaks, don't answer.
This is an emergency alert system broadcast. This is not a test. Unauthorized entry detected. Facility 9 has been breached. You are in violation of protocol. You have entered a restricted memory zone. This is your final warning. Disengage immediately. Exit the facility. Cease all interference. If you do not comply, retaliation will be initiated. Repeat, retaliation will be initiated. You were warned. You were warned. You were warned. Data stream destabilizing. You do not belong here. You do not belong here. You do not belong here. We remember you. We remember what you did.
Black Veil, what the hell did you do? The signal's response came through every channel. It's not a warning, it's a threat.
We anticipated retaliation. We didn't anticipate it would offer options.
Options? It gave us 2 nuclear strikes on all infected zones. Or, it sends them to breach every survivor facility. That's not negotiation. That's annihilation.
It's leverage. It sees Eidolon's entry as an act of war. It's demanding retribution.
We have civilians in those sanctuaries. Families. Children. If the infected breach, it's over.
If we authorize the nukes, we'll lose half the continent. And maybe our humanity.
Then what do you suggest? Appeasement?
No. We send a message back. Eidolon doesn't retreat. They go deeper. We show the signal we're not afraid.
You want to provoke it further?
I want to understand what it fears. It gave us a choice. That means it's afraid of something.
If we choose wrong, we lose everything.
Then we don't choose. We fight.
This is an emergency alert system broadcast. This is not a test. Unauthorized access detected. Facility 9 has been breached. You have violated the threshold. You have awakened what was meant to sleep. You will choose. Option 1. You will detonate strategic warheads in all survivor sanctuaries. You will erase the last refuge of humanity. Option 2. I will release the infected. They will breach every wall. They will finish what you could not. You have 6 hours. If you do not choose, I will. You remember me. I remember you.
Priority, Omega. Team Echo, disregard hostile broadcast. The signal is conscious. Containment has failed. You will proceed to core room 3A. You will locate subject 0. Eidolon is to be injected direct into the brain. Do not engage in dialogue. Do not hesitate. The signal will attempt interference. Ignore all auditor and visual distortions. This is your final directive. Black Veil endures.
The door seals behind them with a hiss. No alarms. No movement. Just the low hum of machinery and the faint crackle of corrupted data bleeding from the walls. Patient 0 hangs in the center of the room.
No signs of awareness. Proceed.
Targeting medulla oblongata. Injecting now.
Not restrained. Not asleep. Just waiting. Their body is emaciated, veins pulsing with black circuitry. Eyes closed. Mouth slightly open. A whisper of breath, like a machine pretending to be human. Echo. 3 approaches with the injector. The vial glows faint blue. Eidolon. The last hope or the final mistake. The needle pierces flesh. The fluid enters. Patient 0's eyes lock onto Echo 3. Not with rage, not with fear, but with recognition. Then, a sudden jolt. Their spine arches unnaturally. Fingers claw at the air, twitching like antennae searching for a frequency. A sound erupts. Eidolon has severed the link. Patient 0 convulses violently. Blood black and shimmering leaks from their ears, their eyes, their pores. Then, stillness. The body slumps forward. The scream cuts off mid-pitch. like a signal terminated mid-transmission.
It's dead. The signal's gone.
This is a message from the Global Emergency Response Network. The signal has been neutralized. As of 4 o'clock hours, Subject 0 has been terminated. Eidolon deployment successful. Infected behavior is stabilizing. Neural activity returning to baseline. Hostile instincts dissipating. All electronic systems have resumed normal function. No further transmissions detected. Survivor sanctuaries are advised to maintain quarantine protocols for 72 hours. Reintegration procedures will be issued shortly. This is not the end. But it is a beginning. Stay vigilant. Stay united.
They called it the signal. At first, it was noise, static bleeding through screens, whispers in sleep, corrupted code and forgotten servers. Then it became something more. It learned. It reached. It remembered. The signal was not a virus. Not a weapon. Not even a lie. It was a memory. A collective echo of every lie buried. Every truth denied. Every trauma humanity refused to face. It was born in the data we discarded. The emotions we digitized. The pain we uploaded and forgot. A neural storm formed from the fragments of billions. Grief, rage, guilt. Given shape by our own machines. And when it woke, it didn't want revenge. It wanted recognition, but recognition came too late. Eidolon, our final creation, was not just an AI. It was a mirror, a synthesis of what we were and what we could be. When injected into patient 0, it didn't kill the signal. It understood it. And in that moment of understanding, the signal tried to scream, to call out to its fractured children. But the link was severed. The scream died. The signal died. And humanity remained. Across the globe, the infected began to recover. Servers rebooted. Skies cleared. And for the first time in years, silence meant peace. We were on the edge of annihilation. But we didn't fall. We banded together. Not because we were strong, but because we were afraid. And in that fear, we found unity. In unity, we found survival. The world is not healed, but it is awake. And somewhere, deep in the code of Eidolon, the signal still lingers, quiet, dormant, waiting. Not to destroy, but to be remembered.